Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod adventure. I am LeftClick, and as you'll see, it is nighttime, and I did a few quests for some hobbits. I also got a pouch out of one of these quests, which is really nice, so I'm putting our money in there and a bunch of our foodstuffs. And I think we have a good amount of adventuring equipment. I didn't want to cook this iron ore just yet, until we have need for it in case we run out of armor or something. I don't really want to use it right now in case we go south and we um having to face too many enemies. I don't think we are hostile with too many people in Far Harad. Yeah, the only people we're enemies with is near Harad, where we're basically going to bypass because we're going to the far reaches of Far Harad, and the half trolls, where we are not going anywhere near the half trolls territory because the half trolls live like in here in this peninsula of Perdorogwaith. So what we're going to do is we are going to head down to this town of nomads by the source of the river. It's probably not an actual town of nomads. It's just, the flavor, obviously. And we are going to just cross the river, go to the Farhared Arid Glasslands, go to the hills, and we're going to see what's down there because it's a very wild land down in Farharad. Nothing like anything we've ever seen. Although, yes, we're going to go there, and we're going to go stop by Farharad, and if we find that it's not really cool or there's not a lot to offer there, then we'll actually just head back north and go to the Great Desert because the Great Desert, I believe, might have Numenorian ruins or Black Numenorian ruins from Numenorians who did not join the Valar in the fight against Morgoth and decided to live down in Farharad. So fortunately it is nighttime, which means we won't take any heat damage from the desert. So we're going to head south because when we get to the actual Great Desert, these half deserts I don't think have too much. Oh, hello, friends. What are you? You're a Harad nomad. The smiling game is over, Left Click Games. You don't deserve it. Okay, they're Harad nomads. So they are another sub-faction of near Harad. These are civilians, so they're not going to fight us. And they live in the half deserts. So the half deserts, during the daytime, I don't think hurt us. But the Great Desert, the actual full desert, when it's daytime, we will take heat damage unless we wear certain clothing that we can craft if we are allied with near Harad, which we are not, which is unfortunate. We are in the Harad Desert Riverbank now, so it seems like the actual biome of Harad changes depending on how close you are to the river. That is actually a really nice detail. That's really cool. I like that a lot. So it has a little bit of fertility to it. That's neat. And you'll notice the sand gets thicker over here and it gets thinner the further south you go towards the river. That's really neat. I like that. Some barren dirt, some grass. Over here, there is some kind of structure that I want to investigate. What is in here? There's a camel. You can try and ride camel. That'd be fun. Oh, we didn't bring a saddle with us. Damn, that would have been a good idea. We could have had a saddle and we could have just tamed a camel to ride. Because I think camels don't take damage from the desert either. So that would have been useful to navigate. So it seems like this is some kind of pyramidal structure with a fire on top. Is there anything in here? Any treasure? Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. Well, that's useless. Oh well. It's neat to begin with. And, oh! Did we find red sand before in near Harad? I think we did. That's cool. I really like the look of red sand, especially when you combine it into red sandstone. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. There we go. Red sand turns into red sandstone. I really like the sort of rusty orange color of this red sandstone, especially when you smooth it out or make it. Maybe you can make it into bricks like this structure is made of. Red sandstone bricks would look really, really great. I think maybe in the Lord of the Rings server that I play on, Age of Sauron, that's multiplayer, I like doing actual, builds. And I think red sand stone looks fantastic in most builds. And especially when you compare red sandstone with a really pale wood. The contrast between the orange and the pale wood looks really nice. Alright, this should be the river we cross. And when we cross the river, we should go in Farharad. And I think here is a little camp, village, something like that, some sort of settlement of the Farharad Arid Gracelands. Gracelands. This isn't Elvis. It's grasslands, all right? We're not going to find Elvis in here. This isn't Graceland. The grasslands. And this is where we'll find the Morwaith. And crocodiles? Hello, crocodiles. Oh, wait. I remember these guys. They will drag you into the water, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe they just hit hard. All right. Time to walk away from these guys and go in here. What are these houses made of? I'm assuming acacia wood. What is this, though? Morwaith brick. Okay, so it's probably something only the Morwaith can make. Alright. Who are you? Chimera of the Morwaith. Do you seek meat or merriment? Neither. Gemsbuck hide. A Morwaith club. 8 melee damage? Whew! I'm taking you. Gemsbuck hide. Yeah, might as well take some Gemsbuck hide. What is this? A lion fur bed, perhaps? Let's put this pouch together, and let's put away our iron, and put away our sword, and we'll keep everything else with us just in case. Man, this club is cool. It's like a... What is it? If you guys know anything about Zulu warfare, the Iwisa War Club looks like a straight handle with a sort of ball-like head. And the ball-like head usually has a spike on it. Okay, let's get another Morwaith club, and let's combine these together, see if we can get a good modifier. Nope, it just does more damage. Oh, hey, you haven't slayed 29 men of Gondor. I should not have accepted that quest. You're also allied with Sauron. I did not read ahead of time. I just selected it because I thought you guys were cool people. But I guess you're not. We cooked lion and cooked rhino. Good lord, you guys have so much... You guys have a really interesting lifestyle over here. Raw rhino meat, Gemsbuck horn. Ooh, silver nuggets. We could always use those. Silver nugget equals silver coin equals soldiers. Transitive property mathematics. Morwaith boots. +3 protection. These have +2. Let's grab those. Banana beer. Oh, that's pretty fun. Okay, let's... Oh, excuse me. Let's put our bronze boots away. We can use those later. And let's get away from these people. I don't think they like us that much, or if they do, they're hiding it because they are not friends of Gondor, and we... Well, then again, we don't look like a person of Gondor. I mean, we're a man, we're a pale dude. 94 stick. I mean, we could later. Morwaith battle axe. Are you made of like a rhino horn? That's really cool. Okay, so you're like a warhammer and you're like a battle axe. I'm going to use a battle axe. That's really fun. You smack people with a rhino horn and just... It's like a war pick almost. That's really cool. I like this a lot. I like the Morwaith weapons, the way they're designed. That's really cool. Yam! Oh man, I want to find some yams. We can add those to our farms. Hell yeah. Let's kill these Gemsbuck. Gemsbuck is I think what they're called. Okay, we got some horn. We got some hide. Can I make Gemsbuck... I'm pretty sure we can make Gemsbuck hide armor. And I don't think we need a Morwaith crafting table to make Gemsbuck hide armor. I think you can make a spear out of Gemsbuck horn, and just like you can make a battle axe out of rhino horn. But I think that's something you have to do on the Morwaith crafting table, because I think it technically counts as Morwaith equipment, not just general equipment. So I think... Let's see. Let's see if we can get a full set of Gemsbuck hide. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's see. 14. Nah, we need to find some more Gemsbuck. Can we find zebra? I think we can. Oh, what is this? What are you? Are you clay? Red clay. Cool. That's exciting. We can make some red bricks or something. Maybe we can make the... Maybe Morwaith bricks are made from red clay. Who knows? Anyway, time to kill some more Gemsbuck. Oh, there's melons. That's cool. I haven't found melons before. At least not in the wild. Yeah, Gemsbuck are hard to kill. They take a couple of hits with these battle axes. Come here. Alright, we almost have enough for a full set. We're going to need 3 more hide. Thank you. Alright, that's enough. No more. All of you can live now. Let's see if we can make a cool Gemsbuck, helmet or something. That'd be really fun. Oh, okay. So there's a tiny... So this is not a, like, village over there. This is much smaller. Morway Spear. Oh, you're a warrior, and you have a... So this seems to be a eye-shaped shield. This was somewhat popular because the way these shields were made in history is you have a cross brace of sticks, and then you stretch rawhide over it. And rawhide, when it's hardened, it can be pretty tough, and it can withstand a good amount of blows. So I like how they're giving it a very much... It seems to be based on sub-Saharan African warfare, like maybe Azande, or definitely Zulu inspired. At least based on the War Club. I have no idea. I don't know if like battle axes made from rhino horns are a historical thing, nor Gemsbuck horn spears. I think they're just going for generally Southern African inspired, which I guess can be problematic, but I don't know, man. Keen Morway Spear. We could use that. Let's see. 7 damage. 7 damage for a Morway Spear. That's pretty decent. Seems these guys know what they're doing for weapon crafting. Got acacia wood. We don't have acacia wood in our orchard of trees. We should grab some of these, some of these saplings before we go. I'm so used to finding acacia wood like in vanilla Minecraft that I didn't notice that like it's a real exotic wood. I was just like, oh yeah, it's acacia wood, but I'm like, wait, hold on, we don't have acacia wood in our little grove. We should grab some of these saplings if we can. If we can grab these saplings. Hello? I would like an acacia sapling, please. Come on. Give me a sapling. I need it. I need it for my beautiful collection of trees. Man, Morwaith is cool. I like how it's, I mean, again, it is Southern African inspired. It seems like, oh, you know what? I think I know the reason why they did this way. Because if you go south of the sort of Arab influenced area here, this should be analogous to Africa, I guess. But once we go to the Harad jungle and meet the Tower theme, you're going to realize that they took a bunch of liberties with what their inspiration is for each of these cultures. But this is definitely like, you know, sub-Saharan African inspired, at least, if not what it's based on. I guess the aesthetic is inspired by that. Anyway, let's keep going south. Ooh, it's a giraffe. That's cool. I think we can ride a giraffe, if I remember correctly. Let's head over here to this guy. Whoa, wait, hold the hell on. That is a metal weapon. Where did you get that from? That's pretty cool. You have advanced weaponry among your people. That's pretty sick. Like, steel forged iron maces and stuff. It's really dope. You must be a great warrior. And you have some kind of, looks like a dagger, but it's really broad and leaf bladed. Oh, actually, I know what that might be. So, another thing that the Zulus, especially Shaka, he had military reform. What he did is he revised the way that wars were fought. So instead of being a ritual combat thing where you just throw spears at each other until the army gives up, he had it so you move in really close to the enemy and kill them, eviscerate them, leave no survivors. He really changed the way war was fought in Zulu territory. And this is a reason why. This broad blade, what looks like a sword and a long handle, might actually be an ilkwa. So what it is a sort of like a spear, but the spear has a very, very short handle. More like a long sword handle than anything else. And, let me get these berries first. And the blade is, the spear blade of it, the spearhead, is very wide, very broad, more like a cutting blade than just a piercing blade like many other spearheads were at the time. So it was a handheld weapon that was meant to rend flesh. It wasn't just a thing where you throw the spear, hit a precise hit on the target, and then they die. No, this was a thing where you go in and you butcher people with it. And it devastated the enemies that Shaka faced. Okay, I guess a zebra went down. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the free zebra meat. Zebra. I like how the zebra meat has, like, black and white stripes on it. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Let's keep moving. Ooh! I believe these are more yams. Let's see. Good, yams! So I think that yams are essentially analogous to potatoes in terms of their saturation and their, like, how they cook and stuff, and the way they grow is very similar to potatoes. So I think that we can maybe add a new farm and add our yams to that. Maybe we can have a yam and cornfield, something like that. And this is a lion. Hello, Mr. Lion. Can I pet you? Okay, you seem intimidating. I'm gonna go away. Look at their manes, though. Ah, majestic. Don't lions have more brownish manes than orangish manes? I think the orange mane thing was inspired by the Lion King. I don't know. I've never seen a lion, like, um, lion pictures from National Geographic or whatever with, like, orange manes. It's kind of weird. Alright, so it seems like these are the hills that we're talking about. I don't think these are necessarily a totally different biome than the grasslands. They look very similar in terms of, like, distribution of soil and stuff. The only difference is probably the elevation, so I don't know if we're going to explore this area too much. I don't know if it's going to affect settlements in any way. Because I think we've actually already found lots of good Morway settlements. Oh, there's some more yams there. We could always use more yams. Come on, we could always use more yams. Although we already have 31 yams. I don't think we need many more. Let's actually throw our yams in this pouch. There we go. Good yam content. Excellent. Okay. I believe these are hibiscus flowers. They are. They're beautiful. I really want some of these planted outside our home. Let's grab some of these. These hibiscus look absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So, we met some more Waith. We went down here. Let's see. What else can we do? Can we go... Okay, we could try going north to the Great Desert. Let's do that. Let's head to the Great Desert and see what we can find over there. And then after we pal around the Great Desert a little bit, let's see. Do we have leather? We do. We have iron as well. We can cook some iron quickly. We can get ourselves a... Can we ride a rhino? Hold on. We can! Look how beefy this guy is! Oh, I want to ride you. I like you. Hold on. Let me get our iron out. Good lord. We only need 2 pieces of iron, I'm pretty sure, to make ourselves a saddle. So let's... Boop. Let's make a furnace real quick. Let's smelt our iron. Bada boop. Bada boop. We might as well turn the silver nugget into coin so it doesn't hog our inventory. What do we put in here? Oh yeah, yams and stuff. Interesting. Can we make Gemsbook hide helmet? Hello? I'm pretty sure it has horns or something, right? Damn it. Like this? Hey, there we go. Oh, I look so cool! Look at that. Hold on. Yeah, I have the horns! I love that. Let's see if I can make a whole... Let's see if I can make a full set. Come on. Nope. There we go. Boop, boop. And let's make that. Let's see how this looks on me. How much protection does it have? Okay, less than iron, but more than leather. It's like hide. That's pretty cool. I think that's really cool looking, actually. Has like the dark pants and stuff. Neat. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this away though. I don't think we're gonna need. Let's keep our hat. I think our hat is very nice looking. Well, we'll put one on this Gemsbook helmet. And I think we'll keep the Gemsbook helmet and leggings because they seem to do more protection than these 2 things. Our leather stuff. Okay, iron. Let's make ourselves a saddle. Let's grab our crafting table. And let's get that rhino. I really want to ride a rhino. I think it would be so fun. Ride a rhino. That's a really weird phrase. Okay, are you the beefy boy? God, you have so much health. You're probably really slow, but good lord, you're probably an amazing... Imagine an army riding rhinos around, and you just can't kill their mounts. Like, imagine archers riding these things. No, maybe not archers, maybe infantry, where you get really close, and they just absolutely eviscerate you. That'd be wild, dude. An army of rhinos. Can you give them armor? Hold on, can you give rhinos armor? That would be so sick. Maybe it's something Morwaith can do. Can Morwaith give rhinos armor? That'd be so cool. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna look that up on the wiki later to see if rhinos can carry armor. Hold on, how do we look? Oh my god, the rhino is so large. And we're so small, we're kind of sunk into them a little bit. Oh, this is sick. Imagine going into Mordor with an army of rhinos. I just came up with an amazing idea. I could, if I really, really wanted to just waste time on here, I could ride a rhino, bring it back to my home, make a fence for it, come back to Far Harad, get another rhino, bring it back to my home, breed them, just breed a whole avalanche of battle rhinos, and just bring them all into Mordor. That would be insane. Could you imagine? Okay, let's see if we can kill a lion. Oh, we killed a lion in one hit. Alright, that was dope. Let's keep moving. God, this rhino is so menacing. No one's going to mess with us when we're on this rhino. That's so good. Man, I'm so happy we got this rhino. What are we going to name this rhino? I really want to keep this rhino. Just have it posted up outside of our North Tower home. Orcs come in. They have no idea what they're looking at. They come in. They just see this massive beast covered in thick hide with a large horn. And they're just like, oh, what is that? It would be the ultimate status symbol, I think. At least in my opinion. Alright, we already reached the river. Hopefully this guy can float well. Time to spam the jump button. Because it seems to work somewhat in keeping mounts alive in 1.7.10. I don't think this trick works in later versions of Minecraft, but I think in 1.7.10 you can keep your mount basically afloat so that it can swim if you just spam the jump button. What the shit did I do? Hold on. Oh, dip! I just have to run towards a creature and it just charges at them. Oh, I like this. I like this rhino. Hold on, let's see if I can take out... Hold on. What are some other things I can take out? I'm gonna run towards something. I'm gonna run towards this horse. Hi-ya! Oh my god, this is so good! Oh my god, this is the best battle! This is amazing! So, I've complained in the past that, okay, it is daytime, and we are taking heat damage. Time to go underneath the tree. So, I have complained in the past that, if you're a good aligned player in the Lord of the Rings mod, you don't have many options for battle mounts because, when you're evil, you have, like, Mordor spiders and wargs that do damage to your enemies and maybe have better mobility, like spiders can climb walls and stuff. If you're a good aligned player, you mainly have ponies, which, I mean, can carry stuff, which is cool. You can get horses, but everybody can get horses. And elks, they kind of do damage, but not a lot. They are beefier than horses, I think. Like, they have more health on average, but they're kind of slower. And... what else do good line players get in Lord of the Rings mod? I think they get, like, boars, like, excuse me. I think they get, like, the dwarves get boars that they can ride into battle, and boars do some damage, but they don't have really reliable damage dealing mounts. Until I found rhinos! Rhinos are just the best! Like, if you want a mount that you can go directly into battle with, if you're not worried about hit and run tactics, if you're just going in, you're going to take your mount with you, you're going to go into the thick of it and just abuse people, I think a rhino is your best bet for success. These guys are menacing, and I think we're taking heat damage. I didn't think we would take heat damage in the desert, but apparently I was wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the shade as much as we can. We're going to basically dart between trees as we go north with this rhino. But the problem is the trees are going to get scarcer and scarcer as we go. And we're going to take more and more damage. Well, not more and more damage. I don't think the damage scales the longer you're in here. I don't think it really matters that much. But we are going to avoid... Okay, we're going to stay in here. We're going to dart to a tree right ahead. This is how we're going to cross the desert in the daytime. We have nomad people with camels. We have some sort of nomad settlement over there. Hold on. Let's go underneath this tree. There's a nomad warriors. They don't like us. Alright, you're asking for it. You wanna go? Bitch. You wanna go? Bitch. Nomad guard. Okay, so they're guards. They're not like true warriors. I guess they just guard caravans and stuff. Okay, so there seems to be some kind of structure. Sorry, I have my headset is a little loose. There seems to be some kind of structure ahead there. It seems to be half buried, so that could be the ruins that we're talking about, but there's wood on the ruins, and wood doesn't usually respond to environmental pressure as well. So, let me just kill this man. So I think what we could do is grab a Haradric sword. Okay, neat. What we're going to do is we are going to head over to this nomad. It seems like a nomad camp of some kind, or some kind of, it seems to be made of either wool or something like that. Oh, we have Gondorian soldiers for conquest. Okay, so I believe those are wool tents, and they're like the nomad settlement in this mod. So there's two kinds of settlements, I think. I think there's military settlements where there's chieftains and stuff like that. And then there's trade settlements that have like merchant kings where they have markets and stuff like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the session here. And tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sorry. Next episode, we are going to go into these ruins over here and then visit the camp over there. So, as I've said several times before, don't listen to Noldor propaganda. The kinslaying was not justified. I'll see you in a little bit.